Glad to have you with us from Tampa. Raymond James Stadium as a couple of teams get set to square off in the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Ball State Cardinals offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Spears. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. The Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him and nobody's close. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the BYU Cougars offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really...
The ball's free. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Bunch formation for these receivers. He'll pull it on the read. At midfield, he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Bust through behind his pad. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. BYU right back to the line. They'll give it to him again. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, BYU! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown Cardinals. And once he got loose, it was all over. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
To throw, it's Griffin. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and match.
There he goes down the right side. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ball State. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And now this offense will take the field again. Quick release by the QB. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. At the 35, he's open. He's off to the races. Touchdown, BYU! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Spears. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. From the gun, give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Offense gets set for 2nd down. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Fireworks are plenty in this first quarter, and these two teams put up some numbers as we look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They give it to him again. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their fit.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays.
Going deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he breaks into the open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ball State. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. BYU lines up quickly. Wants to throw. It's Griffin. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. Touchdown, Cardinals! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up and take it all the way back to the house for 6.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. trying to convert. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He caught it. Touchdown, Cardinals. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
On third down, he drops to throw. Dumps it to the back. Finds his man. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. BYU right back to the line. Dropping back, it's Griffin. He'll throw it. Gets it out fast. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cougar!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Time to take a shot. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that pass is intercepted. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar.
Amazing job and awareness by that defensive lineman, locating the football, catching it, and then turning around and scoring. They didn't want to start using this guy on offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. Oh, look out. inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ball State.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. So they got... as they kick off. Really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, talk about an edge of your seat type first half. This Gasparilla Bowl has lived up to expectations. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. Well, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Gasparilla Bowl.
The Cardinals will boot it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offing here in bowl season.
And I think that's a nice way of saying they were awful in the first half. They were terrible. Bowl games, you wonder about motivation. One thing I know, they were clearly not motivated, Palmer.
No, they didn't look focused at all in that first half, David, but this is a team that has a ton of talent. If they can put it here together in the second half, they can close this season out with an exclamation.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. BYU lines up quickly. To the air, it's Griffin. They're bringing heat. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. The option look. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll leave it with him. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And the ball slipped out. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Finds the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. BYU now into the red zone. To the air, it's Griffin. Getting some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. Right down the boulevard, it's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Wide open. He makes the catch. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. It's complete on the right side. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Now rolling to the left. Lost, the defense is wide open. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A real mark of experience from this junior. He knew a hit was coming, and he kept those eyes downfield. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw, it's Spears. Feeling some heat. Keeps him, and he's forced out of bounds after a huge toss on the play. What a boneheaded moment. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. Touchdown, Ball State. And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass.
56, BYU, 31.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Lets it fly. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Oh, he was hoping for the pick 6. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the middle. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Hubs it downfield. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this.
Oh, look out. There he goes. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man, it's Griffin. He makes the connection.
And defensively, this is exactly what you wanted, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And that pass intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They're trying to get to him. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Spears. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the pummeling has started.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
Pulls it in. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. BYU with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air. It's Griffin. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Right down the middle. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give as they work on that clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving it.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was